Hey hikers, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to sharing the summary of the through uh, 30, 30-day by one challenge, and where I focused entirely on one target that named the just a takeaway on the bug route, and I documented every day notes on my YouTube channel. On my GitHub. On my GitHub repository, you can see the notes. And after that, in the past 30 days, if I'm going to tell you about that, as you can see in here, I told you I write down all the notes, and then if in this summarized video, I'm going to tell you what is the goal, as you can see from the title. And the goal is to stick to a single program and trying to earn my first paid bounty. And for now, that is 30 days passed from the challenge, and from the comment that you told me, I'm going to record this video to tell you what we're doing in this mount. And what can I say? In this mount, I'm not just chasing ball. My primary goal is not just get that bounty and leave everything away and nothing. The primary goal, the primary reason is the skills, improve improve skills for the web application mapping, for the recon, for the manual application testing, and push that consistency, push that discipline in my work. If I going to tell you about the days, what I'm going to the daily videos that I'm recorded and upload to this video, you can see that in the daily bug bounty challenge playlist in my YouTube channel. Every day contains of some parts like recon, like enumeration, like manual testing, like review some reports, reading some write-ups, and so on, and trying to get together some learner, some hacker who's like me getting getting start this journey to get together all of those people that interested in this field, that interested to get a stick to a routine. And if I'm going to tell you about this mount, some days I found some interesting endpoint. I found some assets that really cool to check for each. How can I tell that? For check all the checklist that is specified for that specific endpoint. Some days I'm stuck in the rabbit hole, like I think the middle of this mount. I'm stuck in with migration from the Kali Linux to the to this Linux desktop that you see now. And in the continuous of the journey, I trying to improve my tool. I'm trying to read and share knowledge with each other. Even in meanwhile, I set up series that is named the weekly live hunting, but in another domain, in another, I'm sorry, but in another target, that's to get my thought together to what can I do exactly. And unfortunately, there is no bug found, and I'm sure that is because the low rate of the consistency. That's right. I'm going to do this for every single day, but 1 or 2 day I'm gonna stuck. But how can I tell that? That's not enough. I'm trying to get my knowledge, to get my hand better, to do this kind of test, to have a great workflow to do this. And if I'm going to tell you what I've learned in this month, I've learned very interesting thing about the automation, and but the main key is the manual testing. In these days, with the assist of the AI, assist of the automation tools, what is make us differ from the other, that is the knowledge, that is the power of practical work, and manual testing is the key. And I learned that discipline is hard, but it's can done. We can stick to the discipline, stick to the plan, and discipline is not that we always every day doing, I don't know, 10 hours per day just doing hunting and even don't eat anything, don't something like this. And another thing that I learned in the first view of the target, when I for see some interesting endpoint, some subdomain for the first time, for 90%, I I'm sure I'm oversee some overlook some place, and after I'm getting back to that endpoint, I see that I missed this one the previous time I checked this endpoint. And another thing that is reading write-ups, reading latest reports, reading latest blogs, very, very, very helpful, and get us some organize our methodology, organize the workflow that we going to do. And that's it. This is what happened in these 30 days. Some modification applied, like I don't going to record the repetitive work again like this 13 days, and I'm going just mm, doing the job, doing the hunting, and if then anything new is coming up, I'm going to record that for you. If I'm going to read some write-ups, I'm going to record that for you. If any news in this field, I'm going to share that with you, and so on. This is it. Thank you for watching. If you have any question and if you wanted to suggest some modification and anything, you can write in the comment, you can reach me via the social links, you can join the Discord server that we hopefully soon as possible we doing some chill out and hunting progress for even for 1 hour per day alongside the weekly live that is going to host it on YouTube. This is just on the Discord. And I think it's okay for the summary. You can see all the notes in the GitHub repository, and I hope we all arrive to the goals that we marked, that we trying to reach them. See you in the next video and goodbye.